G'day! As 2019 draws to an end and we're about to welcome in 2020, I thought I'd do something a little bit pretty for you. I thought we'd have a look at this fluid art, this art form of acrylic paint pouring. It's like what they do is they mix up a bunch of different acrylic paints and they add a liquidy substance, like I think they call it Floetrol. It helps the paint flow across the across the canvas and that, and you get these wicked looking, really cool looking patterns and things like this. And some of them they add like I think they put little drops of alcohol in it, and you get these little circular patterns that sort of break through the paint, and it just looks really cool. So what I thought I'd do is just show you some of these really nice images with some tunes and that kind of thing, just to finish off 2019 and to welcome in. Well, look at this one. I like the ones where they use the simple colours. You know, a couple of colours of the same shade, different or shades of the same colour. Look, I'm not very arty-farty. I don't know all the terms and stuff like that. But this is something that anyone can do. Actually, I've had a little go of it. Nothing came up as pretty as some of this stuff. Like, look at that. I just say I like the ones with the similar shades of the same colour. They come up looking really cool. But they put a bunch of different colours together and pour it across the canvas and mix it around, and you end up with really cool patterns and shapes that look like this. And oh shit, hang on a minute. Wrong one, sorry. Here we are, this is better. See what I mean? Like, and those little dots are generally where air bubbles pop up, or the alcohol in the paint, it reacts with the acrylic paint and it separates some of the colours and brings colours up from underneath. Like, because there's several. If you haven't seen them do it, just look on YouTube and you'll see there's plenty of people that do it, and they get some remarkable outcomes. They just look really cool. Acrylic paint pouring. Just check it out when you got some time spare. And look at this one. You know, they just look awesome. I reckon that. That's awkward. Hang on a minute. Yeah, here, look. Simple colours often look the best in my opinion. The blacks, the whites, the ones where you can see me flicking through on the left there, a whole bunch of, even like a mixture of colours. You get wild looking patterns and stuff. That looks awesome, doesn't it? I really like it. It can be a bit of an expensive hobby to try and master, you know. I think some of the products, the paints aren't that cheap, and I think the Floetrol stuff that they use is oh shit, hang on a minute, I keep getting them mixed up, these space images and stuff, kind of. Yeah, I've been a bit confused. Sorry about that. Ignore the NASA space ones, because they're obviously really photographs of things in the sky. But just check out some of these beautiful mixtures of colours that we get. Purples and pinks and blues go really well together as well. I like those. And again, here's some greens and little bits of purple. Some different colours, and the way they mix together, and that. Oh shit! I've done it again. Here, and you can see where they've put in the. Oh no! Oh god, Josh, what have you done here? And the way they mix up, you know, you can sort of see how the paint. It depends, and there's different ways to pour the paint on the canvas, and you get different effects like this one. And oftentimes, I'll find that the simple colours, just simple colours, rather than the big mixture of confusion. Oh shit! I've done it again. Hang on a minute. Yeah, here, like this one, nice and simple, easy colours, and those, but they call those circular bits cells that are created, like I said earlier, from mixing in just only 1 or 2 drops of alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, I think they use. Drop that into their paint mix, and you get the. Oh goodness me! Sorry, I've done it again. But there's a myriad of different ways to pour it on. Some pour it through colanders, some pour it. They mix the colours into one jar and pour it different ways. Oh, crikey, here we go again. These ones, like this one, some of my favourites, just the plain blues. Oh, sorry about all those space things. I keep clicking the wrong things, obviously. But look at those, just nice acrylic mixtures of different colours, and you get these awesome patterns like this one here. This is a ripper. And you can see they've poured this one obviously from the left of the canvas across to the... Oh. Look, sorry, I'm just pulling the plug here. I just wanted to show you some nice acrylic canvas paint pouring, and I keep friggin' getting all these bullshit NASA pictures can be quite confusing at times. But all jokes aside, and all NASA acrylic paint pouring past off as real photographs of lights in the sky, I want to end it on wishing you all a tremendous and happy, safe, healthy, prosperous and blessed new year 2020 to come. I hope it is a much better year next year than it was this year for all of us concerned. So have a great new year all, and hopefully we'll be seeing you again next year. And thanks for joining me along the ride this year. It's been fun. Cheers.